Welcome to another video, today from Modena in Italy, and I will show you the top 5 things to do in and around the city. And stay to the end for a real treat. Modena is located in the central parts of Italy, only 40 kilometers from Bologna. The easiest way to get to Modena is by flying into Bologna Airport. The airport is well connected with the rest of Europe and all the major European airlines fly here. Arriving in Bologna on the way to Modena. And here we got something for us later on. We're gonna go and visit the Parmesan factory. As soon as you exit the baggage hall, you will have the shuttle train to the city center on your left-hand side. It's called the Marconi Express and it will take you to the city center of Bologna, where you can connect with trains to Modena. We've been in Bologna for about 5 minutes and Marcus has already ordered the first espresso. Salute. Good. We arrived to a cloudy Bologna. It's January and it's time to pick up the rental car. My advice is always to take a good video of the car to avoid any problems later on. Okay, let's get into it. Modena is a charming city in Italy's Emilia-Romagna region and is known for its rich history, great food and automotive heritage. Home to legendary car brands like Ferrari, Lamborghini and Pagani, it is a paradise for car lovers. The city is also home to the UNESCO-listed Modena Cathedral, a masterpiece of Romanesque architecture. Food lovers flock to Modena for its balsamic vinegar, Parmesan cheese and Michelin-starred restaurants, including Osteria Francescana. With elegant piazzas, historic streets and world-class museums, Modena offers a perfect blend of culture, innovation and gastronomy. We start with a list and as number 1 is a Parmesan guided tour. We visited the dairy farm Caseificio Bio Reggiani. The address and a link to their website will be in the description box.
And we produce Parmigiano Reggiano, so by the name we can see these two cities, Parma and Reggio. In the past come together and create the consortium Parmigiano Reggiano and take all this area between the River Po and the River Reno and touch Mantova, Parma, Reggio, Modena and little piece of Bologna.
Follow along here to see parts of the guided tour.
So we start with 1,000 liter every cauldron, 12,000 is what we need for a daily process. 32 degrees, and when it's in temperature we put 1 spoon of Renne, 30 grams. Only this one is the space for the fire mark, but we have to attend the 12-mount control and the approbation. If it's right, fire mark. After this fire mark is a Parmigiano Reggiano. Now it's only a cheese that try to be. Maybe not the 100% arrived to be a Parmigiano, okay? So we lost some piece on the road. Until 20 years ago, there was a big man that didn't go the cheese back. There is also other place, other cheese factory, then I have a big pool. This for salt, one day
That's a lot of cheese. Wow. Inside here, there are 16,000 cheeses. Okay.
18 degrees, 75% of humidity, and 16,000 cheese. It's processed a few times during the age, always when exit. When we sell, we clean like that, because after we cut, we put in the vacuum, we need then the skin is very sterilized. And arrive the control around the 12 mount. Arrive control here 4 times per year and control 3 months of production. More woody, more dry. And we arrive until, this one is the oldest our oldest. So we started in 2012, and now this one is the most old the oldest. February 16. It's near to the 9 year. Okay, let it try.
And this is where it all starts, with the milk from the cows.
Hej på dig. Hej på dig. Hallo.
It's about
Then it was time to try this amazing cheese.
white yellow, more yellow, like amber or wax when it's super aged.
Yeah, almost this looks more like a stone.
Yeah,
you
like
know,
stone.
Yeah, crystallized.
But
like
this one
you
is
said.
very good. I tasted before.
A special parmesan made from milk only from the white breed.
Very good. I mean, all of them are very good.
The prices here on the farm are quite good. You get a discount of around 25 to 50% compared to the supermarkets. With our bags full of cheese, we leave the farm behind and we go back to the city. Number 2 on the list is to eat traditional pasta from Modena. We are visiting the restaurant Trattoria Aldina in the city center. It has great reviews, but is not so easy to find. You have to go through this door here, up the stairs, and then to the right. Some red wine and sparkling water to start. We are at the Trattoria Aldina in Modena. We've ordered a tagliatelle with ragu and the tortellini in broth.
Buon appetito!
Grazie. Here we got the tortelloni in broth. First dish, super. Very nice tortellini, and for Marcus the tagliatelle with ragu. Super. Now waiting for the second course, the steak and scamorza cheese, grilled. Let's see what that is. Scamorza. We paid just under 30 euros each for this 2-course meal with red wine and afterwards an espresso. A real family feeling at Trattoria Aldina, and a great place to try traditional local Italian food. For lunch the next day we try Trattoria Tagliatella. All these restaurants will be linked in the description. Now we are talking. Tagliatelle al ragu. This is very good. The next evening we tried another restaurant called Trattoria Il Fantino, which was also very good. I had the pumpkin ravioli with butter and sage, and Marcus had the gnocchetti with speck, together with this Chianti red wine. As the second plate we had these ribs, which tasted very nice. Prices were very similar to the other restaurant. A pasta dish here costed 12 euros and a half bottle of wine 7 euros. Very affordable and great food. Next up, and as number 3 on the list, is the Modena Cathedral. In Italian it's called Duomo di Modena, and it's a stunning Romanesque masterpiece built in the 12th century. The cathedral is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, featuring a magnificent rose window and the iconic Ghirlandina Tower, standing at 86 meters tall. Inside, its vaulted ceilings and intricate artwork highlight its historical and religious significance. As a symbol of Modena's heritage, it remains a popular cultural and architectural landmark. The entrance is free, but you can donate some money and light a candle. By the way, this is our hotel called Residenze del Centro, a beautiful building with comfortable rooms including a small kitchen. I will put a link in the description box. We continue, and as number 4 on the list is the Mercato Albinelli. It opened in 1931 and is the oldest and most iconic market in Modena. It's Art Nouveau in style and features a central fountain looking like this. The market hosts over 60 stalls offering fresh produce, including fruits, vegetables, cheeses, cured meat and seafood, with local specialties like balsamic vinegar and Parmigiano Reggiano. This is a place which is popular both among locals and tourists. It's a lively place where tradition and quality come together. We have reached the final spot on the list. Number 5 is to visit the car museums. The area around Modena is called the Motor Valley, and it's home to legendary car manufacturers like Ferrari, Lamborghini, Maserati and Pagani. We have visited all of them, but they will come out as separate videos. This is Narrated Travel Adventures. Today we are outside Bologna in Modena at the Lamborghini factory, and we're going to check out the museum. This is Narrated Travel Adventures. We are at the Ferrari factory in Maranello outside Modena. Today we are at the Pagani factory and museum outside Modena in Italy. This is from the Lamborghini Museum. Here is a Miura, and this is one of the first ever Lamborghini Countach. It's a true paradise for car lovers. And here is some footage from the Ferrari Museum in Maranello. A pretty crazy lineup with a Ferrari GTO, Ferrari F40, and in the background the Ferrari F50. For me though, the highlight was the Pagani factory and museum, where we did the guided tour of the factory. Unfortunately, during the factory tour, we were not allowed to take any video or photos, but I can tell you this tour is amazing. There's the panoramic view of the Pagani Museum. All the cars beautifully displayed. And you can get really close to the cars here. You can look inside, of course. There's 2 roadsters here, which is fully visible. And then the Imola with the open door, so you can have a look inside. So we just finished the guided tour here at the museum and factory of Pagani. It was a really interesting tour. Unfortunately, not allowed to film inside the factory. So all in all, a great visit, highly recommended, and I would definitely recommend to do the guided tour. It's 60 euros, at least in the winter time. We're here in January. It might be more expensive in summer, I'm not sure, but definitely go for the guided tour if you can. So what do I think about Modena? I think it's a really nice, cozy, smaller Italian city where you can have some really good food. It's very pedestrian friendly, so you can walk basically everywhere within the old town. It has some great history as well, and if you're into cars, this is a paradise for you. Go to those museums, you will not regret it. I also really enjoyed the Parmesan guided tour we did. Definitely worth the time and money. It was 22 euros to do the guided tour, and you can buy some really good Parmesan cheese there as well for almost half price from the supermarket.
So that's it from Modena. Thanks for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and consider to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to receive notifications when my next video is out. There will be some car videos coming from Modena, from Lamborghini, Ferrari and the Pagani Museum, so check them out. Thanks for watching again and have a great day.